Hello, I'm back. Today is February and it's still winter in Belgium and the year is 2019. I just want to show you my orchids, okay? How I take care of my orchids during the winter, okay? They are not very difficult to take care in the winter. Even in the winter, they can produce flowers, not only in the summer, okay? They can produce flowers twice a year, in the summer and in the winter, okay? But in the winter, when you give them how you say that, fertilizer, I only fertilize my orchids once a month during the winter. Now I will show you how to water and fertilize my orchids during the winter, okay? Now I will show you how to water the orchids during the winter season, okay? I have here an orchid plant, okay? The very beautiful flowers. And here is how I water them, okay? When you water the orchids in the winter, see to it that you only water this, okay? The grown parts, okay? Or the orchids, how you call that? This, okay? It should not touch, especially the inside of the leaves, otherwise the insects will invade the plants, okay? Because in the winter season, when you water the orchids, they don't just easily gets dried compared not like in the summer. In the summer, when the window is open, right away, they have the time to dry up before the night falls, okay? But in the winter, all the windows are closed. It takes time for the orchids plants to dry up. So, let's say you accidentally watered the inside of the plants, okay? You only have to dry it with the kitchen paper or anything soft, okay, to absorb the water inside, okay? So this is how I watered it. Only the pot mix, okay? Okay. Okay. And the water should be a bit warm, okay? Not cold. So the plants will not get shocked, okay? There, I accidentally watered the inside of the leaves, so I will dry it later, okay? And the other side. In the summer, every week or every 10 days, I watered them, okay? I only watered my orchids in the winter every 10 days, okay, or every 2 weeks, okay. So that's it, how to water the orchids in the winter. And to fertilize the orchids, I will show you how I fertilize the orchids in the winter. I only fertilize my orchids once a month during the winter season, okay? Now, I will show you how to fertilize the orchids in the winter season, okay? You see, my orchid plants here with flowers, okay? They are very beautiful, okay? You see? So even in the winter, the orchids can rebloom. After the summer flowering, they can rebloom during the winter. So this is how I fertilize my orchids. So this is how I fertilize my orchids during the winter. The water has a fertilizer already, okay? I use liquid fertilizer, okay? So that's how. And then I see to it that the water will not touch the inside of the plant, okay? So I will just leave it here, okay? So I will just soak them for a few seconds till all the orchids remix grounds. I do not know how they call that. I forgot. Are soaked. Okay. So that's it. You see, I'm just giving them time to drink all the fertilizer in the water. Okay. So only once a month I fertilize my orchids. Okay. So that's it. There is no more bubbles. Usually you will see bubbles. They are drinking water. Okay. That is a sign that they are drinking. If you don't see bubbles anymore, they're already soaked. Now, I only have to leave my orchid plants here. Okay. And give them time to drip. Okay. So I will leave my orchids here so all the waters will drip. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Now what I will do now, they're back on their nice bases. Okay. So I will just open the window for a few minutes. Okay. So they have time to dry their leaves. Okay. So they have time to dry it up. Okay, before the night falls. I know it's winter, but the sun is shining beautifully. Okay. Now the window is open. I will leave my orchids here till dried up. Okay, before the night falls. I know it's still winter, but the sun is shining outside. Okay, and the cold is bearable. Okay. So all my orchid plants have time to dry it out. Okay. So I hope you like my video. And thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe and like my video.